Introducing the Northwest Family YMCA Run, Walk, Roll, and Active Older Adults event. On September 23rd, we organized an unforgettable experience at Hadley Park that you won't want to miss. We have captured the essence of this incredible event through stunning photos and captivating videos. Explore our gallery now to experience the Northwest Family YMCA Run, Walk, Roll, and Active Older Adults event like never before.
And contribute, whether it be with work, family, community, the church, and more. So to improve vitality, we've made a commitment to work alongside the communities that we serve, like this one, like this great community of Nashville. And we're looking to improve the vitality of this residence. Now, the partnership with the Y, that's part of a $1 million grant that the Cigna Group has provided to YUSA. And then to help improve local vitality, we picked 5 communities to make a $150,000 grant. And this is one of those incredible groups, the Northwest Family YMCA, that we are investing $150,000 in. And this is just the beginning. So thanks for having us. We appreciate it. We're excited to kick off this collaboration between our organizations and the community. I would now like to introduce my colleague, Tim Bay, for a few quick words.
Thanks, Gene. And welcome everyone to the event today. My name is Tim May. I am the HR Director for our Medicare business located here in Nashville, right down the street. I just found this Y yesterday, planning to event here. So, unbeknownst to me, you guys were just so close to home. So I'm really glad to be here. I brought my partner in crime with me today, my son Tyler. We are members of the Y. I was telling Roy earlier that the only way I can work out is due to the fact that the Y has a daycare center, and I can take my child there and work out, and hopefully, continue to improve my health and well-being. You heard Gene just talk about the vitality study, and one of the things that we learned in the vitality study with adults over the age of 65 is that they have a really good high vitality score. And this is something that at Cigna we want to continue to improve and working with the Y to ensure that it gets even better. And one of the ways we're doing that is by making an investment in the Y and partnering here with Roy with the investment that they're going to then take those dollars to improve on a lot of the social activities that are targeted towards our older adults. Now we're talking about vitality for our older adults, but it's important that we think about vitality for all. We all need to engage in social activity. We all need to feel connected. No isolation. We need to build social relationships. And the Y has always been a place for people to be able to do that. To do that with their families, or with other individuals that share a common interest or their same age. So we are excited to be a part of this, and we look forward to a long-term partnership with the Y. And with that, I'm going to turn this back over to Gene to present the check.
Do some interviews.
Hey, let's have some fun. All right, enjoy yourself.
Good morning, everybody. First, we'd like to say thank you to Cigna Healthcare and a few of the other vendors, Waste Management, Matthew Walker, Mobile Clinic. Can you hear me now? All right, drop down and give me 10 push-ups. First, we'd like to say thank you to Cigna Healthcare, our primary sponsor. We'd also like to say thank you to the vendors, Matthew Walker, Mobile Clinic, Waste Management, who provided the bananas, the granola bars, the water, and the great energy. Metro Nashville Community Oversight Board, North Nashville TV, dedicated to Senior Medical Center and Vanderbilt Nursing. So a couple quick race reminders. Remember to have your bibs up front that you do. If you're a little bit slower, stay to the right or behind. We'll start off with walkers, runners, and then the rollers. Be sure to stop by the post-race tent. Make sure you get water and things to help you cool down. Still can't hear me. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow my head off. So again, let's give it to the starting line and get this started. Miss Joyce is gonna do a quick warm up for everybody. Come on, Miss Joyce. Miss Dolores. Miss Dolores. All this time.
Y'all ready to warm up? Y'all ready to warm up? This ain't the seniors I know how y'all show out in class. Y'all ready to warm up? All right. I gotta get up. Hey! Let's get it. Come on, y'all. We warming up. Northwest Family YMCA. Walk and roll. Woo! Run in place. 3-step forward. Clap, 3-step back. You were my friends. You were my hope. You were my soul. You took my care. Woo! You took my to turn me up, baby. You took
All participants along the greenway and move this way. Except don't pass the start line.
Don't cheat. You gotta stay behind the line and you can't stay start before the line.
There you go. I get to push the button.
On your cue. On cue though. 3, 2, 1. fun walking again here at Hadley Park, and we can't wait until next year so it's bigger and better. Yeah.
Cigna is making a big donation, contribution, partnership, if you will, with the YMCA Middle Tennessee, specifically the Northwest Y. What does that mean, this partnership with the Y, and how does it play into the mission of what Cigna is about?
I mean, that's a great question, and honestly, what Cigna's all about is improving the health and well-being and the vitality of those that we. Do you want me to look at the camera, or do you want me to look?
You can look at her either way.
Okay. Health and well-being.
Start all over again. Start all over again.
Great question. At Cigna, we are really looking to improve the health and well-being of the individuals that we work with and that of our communities. And you've heard the word vitality used a lot, and that's really what we're all about, improving that vitality. What makes an individual get up and be able to engage, whether it be with their family, to be with work, be with their church, their community, and we are so heavily dedicated to that mission, and so is the Y, and that's what we are so honored and proud to be working.
So this is a multi-year partnership. So this is not a hit it and quit it. This is a longer-term commitment, and it is specifically to support older adults. And we know that as we age, things begin to change with our bodies, and this is a real effort to make sure that we are promoting health and wellness for that community. So can you talk a little bit about how that works in terms of how Cigna supports older adults, and that complements what the Y's work is about?
Well, nobody does it better than the Y. And that's why when we look for partnerships, we will look for somebody that is embedded in the communities, part of the community, but really is on a mission to really benefit that community. No one's better than the Y on that. And Cigna, through our Medicare operations, especially here in Middle Tennessee, we are so committed to the older, active adults to really restore, if maybe it's been lost, or maintain that vitality. Because honestly, every day is a new beginning, okay? You're never any younger than you are today. And to be able to partner with the Y, getting older adults to stay energized, stay connected, to stay vital, means so much to us. And that's why this partnership means a lot to us. And yes, it is multi-year, and we're very proud of that. We're in this for the long haul.
One last question. You may or may not have an answer for this right now, but what does this multi-year partnership look like? What do you envision in terms of programs or activities?
So it's got different facets. Okay, obviously there's the financial investment. We know it costs money to hold up programs like this. Investments needed, so we're proud to be part of that. But it's also how can we work together in collaboration, and that requires a free flow of information. You got to tell us what you need from us. Because we are here and we're investing in our communities, especially our Medicare operation that's out here today. So we're here. God gave us 2 ears and only one mouth for a reason. We can listen. So as part of this partnership, we want to hear what you need from us, and that way we can make this partnership and this commitment what it needs to be.
That's good. Thank you very much.
your name?
Damon T. Williams.
Mr. Williams, you have been a member of the Y for a while.
Yeah.
And you are 91 years young.
Yes, I am.
And what made you decide to participate in this event today?
I decided to participate because I was asked, and so I just decided I would do it.
And so what are some of the things that you do to keep active at the Y?
The thing that I do to keep active, I either walk the indoor track for at least a mile and a half.
And how long have you been a member of the Y?
I don't know exactly how long I've been a member of the Y, but it's been several years. That's the only thing I know.
So, being at the age that you are, and some people, even younger, don't move around as much as they should, what would you say to people to encourage them to get up and get moving?
The thing is, I think, is encouraging to keep moving. One thing, I play golf. I walk the track at the Y, and I stay on a 4-acre lot in Kingston Springs, Tennessee, and so I keep this up and down steps.
So, are you a native of Nashville?
I am a native of Nashville. I was born on 19th and Charlotte in North Nashville. Went to Pearl High School. Went into the Army in 1953. Got out in 55. And then I went to Tennessee State University. Finished in 1960. Taught in Chicago Public Schools, Louisville, Kentucky Public Schools, and Miami, Florida Public Schools, and in Nashville.
And what did you teach and what grade levels?
The grade levels I've taught industrial arts, which was in the School of Engineering, and I went to Tennessee State University, and I've taught woodworking, plastic, leather craft, a little plumbing, cabinet making, all of it, ceramic.
That's one of the things that people talk about we don't have enough in schools anymore is those trades where students learn how to do plumbing or other types of trades. So that was something that you helped teach young people so they would have to build a career from those.
I think the biggest mistake they made was taking all the vocational and industrial art programs out of the public schools. There are a lot of students who don't want to go to college. They prefer to do trades. I have run across several of my students who are doing building decks, doing working for different plumbing companies. And I think you need it back in school, then you would have, maybe you won't have so many problems in the public school system if these teenagers could get in there and they pass by the different classes, they see what they like, and they decide that's what they want to do.
One last question.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were a proud graduate of Tennessee State University.
Yeah.
What was your college experience like?
My college experience was great, even though I worked all through college at one of the local hospitals, and I met the love of my wife, Mrs. Margaret Wheaton.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Tim May, the HR officer for our government business segment located here in Nashville, Tennessee.
So what does this partnership with the YMCA Northwest Y mean to Cigna?
At Cigna, we're all about improving the health and well-being and vitality of our customers. And I think this partnership with the YMCA is really speaking to that mission. You know, being able to help sponsor programs of a social nature that's really going to help to improve activities for our older generation is really true to the heart of Cigna, and it speaks volumes for me too, as I have two parents, one 85, one 86, and I know these programs really work in helping them stay socially active and engaged in their community.
Today we're having the first ever Run, Walk, and Run event. What does this mean for the community?
I think it means a lot in the aspect of not only does our programming, our members know what we offer behind our four walls, but to be able to have an event that comes into the North Nashville community says that our reach and our impact is there. And I think it's really important for our members to know that the Y will support your overall well-being. That if there's a need, the Y is going to be there for you.
So by all estimations that we can see around us, it looks like the first time out the gate has been extremely successful. So what can we see in the future? Is this going to be something ongoing, you hope?
Yes, absolutely. We hope that this becomes a fixture in our program. One of those core programs that the community counts on, looks forward to every year, that our members, multi-generational type programming will be on. We are expecting even bigger, better things next year.
So today you also announced a major partnership with Sigma, and that partnership is a multi-year partnership. Can you talk a little bit about what that means?
Yeah, without the generosity from the Sigma Foundation, this event wouldn't be possible. This event would not have been able to help our AOA community, our seniors, in addressing some of their health needs. Exercise is such a critical part of their overall continue to address those gaps as we see them happen.
One last question. So this grant is going to support active older adults. What type of programming does the Y right now, and what do you see maybe being added on with the support of this grant?
Yeah, what is really good is that we constantly get feedback from our AOA community, right? So in order for us to start addressing what those future needs are, we're having those conversations now and allowing our AOA community, allowing our members to have a significant part of what we introduce. And it's very simple. What do you need? And how can we serve you? And that shapes our priorities for those programs in the future, like technology literacy, spiritual workshops, education on health, whether it's insurance, wills, plans, activities after. So that's what our programming will continue to look like, and we'll continue to evolve with the needs of our AOA.